All right, all right, all right. Let's talk about the state of MLB The Show 23 right now. We are a couple weeks away from actually, July 7th is coming up pretty quickly to when the new season is going to start, and your set one players are no longer going to be able to be in your main roster unless you use your wild card for one player. So, with this new system that they have rolled out for Diamond Dynasty, there have been a lot of mixed reactions from not only creators and competitive players, but just the general population. And so much so that I think it's something that we should talk about. So, something that I found interesting about what SDS just did recently is that they put out a survey on their app. If you have the companion app, you had the ability to leave some feedback. One thing that didn't work was, well, the survey. Something that you guys are trying to do is good, is that you guys are trying to see what we think, but you got to make sure that we can actually respond to it, because the fact that we couldn't do that, it says a lot about the state of the game, the state of what's going on right now. But there's a couple tweets that I wanted to pull out from some creators that I think highlight a lot of interesting things and maybe can put into better words what everyone else is feeling. Right now, I looked at a few creators that I enjoy watching on YouTube. The first one, Ochev. This guy is a great creator. Go check him out on Twitch. But he said, man, I hate to be a downer, but MLB 23's content feels like homework. Long, boring grinds for days. And that's coming from somebody who gets pretty much paid to play the game. He's streaming this game constantly, and that means that he's going to be, enjoying a lot more time on this game than other people if you are an MLB The Show creator. So the fact that he thinks it's homework, a little bit has to do with some personality. So let's highlight another tweet. Shelfie, the real Shelfie, says every grind is for 95 and 97 overall cards, and then the best player from that drop is in a pack. Here's the key. There's very little sense of accomplishment anytime you complete something. Look at the program screen, take player of the month away, and there's nothing exciting in there. He makes a valid point that 95s and 97s are what have been pushed out a lot, and even the captains aren't as high of overalls as most of us thought that they would be. And they're not making main rosters. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not using a single captain card in any of my main rosters, backup rosters. I'm hardly even using them in theme teams, and that just says a lot about the content that they wanted us to be using isn't being used. I feel bad, saying this, but they didn't execute captains as effectively as I think that they should have. And I really hope that in the later seasons, they find a way to kind of maximize the effect of what they're supposed to be used for. Another creator, Thuni, a Minnesota lad just like myself, says, as somebody who absolutely cannot stand grinding offline, I'm not doing all that for a 97. No way. He also says, not sure if it's just general fatigue or if it's from how grindy the show has been, but these programs have been tough. And I agree with him. They do feel grindy. You're doing a lot of work for a 97. Like Shelfie said and like Chev said, it's like homework. We're doing so much for not a lot of reward. Alex Healy said the idea of captains in MLB The Show were cool, but the execution was pretty poor, and they should be used to make good cards even better, not to make the meh cards decent. And that's why I think, in the future, they're probably going to realize that we need to do something to beef up these captain's cards so that they are usable and they make a lot of our God Squads. I have a good feeling that they're going to take the feedback in the survey, if they get it to work, and use it to their advantage. I really hope that they do, because I love this game. I really do. I have a lot of fun playing it when it's working, when the game is fluid and smooth, and when the drops are good. Everything is great. The game this year's mechanics have been pretty good. I can't really complain. I haven't even ran into as many issues as other people have ran into. I've seen on TikTok, guys running the opposite way and runs being scored. I haven't had that happen to me, God forbid. But there have been some weird glitches so far. That comes with the territory with the game. But honestly, that might go into the next debate. This far into the game, I'm sure it's a little too early to say that this game is or is not better than the previous one. But sooner or later, we're going to have that conversation. And I'm not sure SDS is ready for it yet. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a one-take one. I just really wanted to get that off my chest. I want to talk to you guys about the game that I love right now. And hopefully you guys have some feedback for SDS2. If you guys got to use the survey, let me know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm dyeing my hair blonde, which is something I really do not want to do. See you later, guys.